Here are 9 profitable and evergreen business ideas that you can start today with no money. Yes, I mean with no single naira or dollar. You can conveniently start these businesses, and it doesn't matter where you are. Maybe you are in Lagos or London or Los Angeles. These are businesses that you can start conveniently. And I want you to just hold on and stay tuned with me on this video while I discuss those 9 businesses that you would also find interesting. And my number 5 is the favorite of these ideas, and I hope you also find it interesting, okay? So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Hi, my name is EriOluwa, and I love it when people call me Entrepreneurial EriOluwa, okay? Because a lot of people like to call me that, so feel free to call me Entrepreneurial EriOluwa. And here on my channel, Entrepreneurial EriOluwa, what I discuss is I share practical business experiences and business knowledge, just so that you can, learn from it and also help you to fast track your entrepreneurial or entrepreneurship journey. It's a win-win, okay? So everybody learns something, we all grow together. That's the goal of this channel, to help you find support and we grow together, okay? So let me not waste so much time. Let's get straight into the video for today. So yeah, 9 profitable evergreen, okay, evergreen business ideas that always would sell no matter the time or the age. The number 1 is cleaning service or cleaning business. See, this cleaning business, okay, it's going to always be evergreen. It's going to be needed any day, any time. So I have somebody who does cleaning for me, for example, and I'm sure, because I know that she doesn't do that cleaning service for me alone. She does it for other people as well, because she has a selected number of days that she comes to help me with my cleaning or to clean my residence, and she also does the cleaning of my office and my husband's office. So I know so well that she doesn't do just that cleaning service for us alone. She does for other people as well that I know of, okay? And the interesting thing is that she doesn't need to come with anything. All she has to do is just to come around. We provide everything that she needs for the cleaning, and ours is just to get to work and to clean. So she doesn't have to spend a dime to do that business. All she needs is to present herself. So if she can do that, then you can do it. Anybody can do it, okay? So you just need to show yourself consistent, to make yourself available, and most importantly, to have integrity, which is a character capital, okay? Before you start any business, even though you are not using any money, okay, there are some other kinds of capital. Money is just a financial capital. I've explained that in my video, that a video I've posted on this channel before. Maybe I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. The other capitals that you need to start a business without financial capital. So character capital is one of it. And like I was saying, for cleaning service, you need that character capital. So what you need majorly is that integrity and that consistency. So number 1 is cleaning business. The next one, which is the number 2, is rental business. So it's interesting to know that I have this dispenser jug that I rent out for corporate organizations, or to corporate organizations for use. And it's interesting that there's a particular time that they always come to rent that dispenser jug. Every time at that moment, or every year at that time, they rent that jug, because that jug helps them to dispense hot drinks, which they use for breakfast meetings. So I don't need any money or whatever to do that. I already have that dispenser jug, and recurring for like 4 or 3 years now, they've been renting that jug. So at that time of the year, I'm always excited, because I know that they will come back for that jug. Now imagine that I have like 10 of that jug, that dispenser jug. That means that at that period, where or whenever anybody or any organization needs that kind of do I say equipment now, they can come back to rent it. And I don't need any money upfront to do that, but with that, I'm making extra income. So what can you rent out? You can rent out a free space. People usually look out for space to do one thing or the other. People need space, okay? So if you have a space like a free landed property, you can rent it out. You can even rent out bare lands for agricultural purposes, for people to farm on. You can rent out gadgets. You can rent out equipment, maybe decoration equipment. You can rent out sound systems. There's a lot. You can rent out a building. There's a lot you can rent out. So check critically whatever you have inside of your house or whatever you have around you, even building materials like ladder, wheelbarrows, things like that. And so it's so interesting to know that people need these things, and they always are looking at or finding places where they can rent them from. So you can definitely start that business with no capital. And another interesting part of it is that even if you don't have those items, if you have people around that have those items, you can put it out online, even though they will rent it offline, or they can rent it even online. There are ways you can do it. You can, do the bookings or whatever. You can leverage on that. Meet the people that have these items. You just place the advert online, and then people can rent out. People can rent those items or those equipment. The third one is event planning. See, when you know the right people that need your service, you will find out that you will actually get paid for it. Okay, there are people who need others to help them plan their events. Some people don't just want to do the stress. Some people don't just have the time. Some people don't just have that know-how. If this is what you find easy to do, like you can plan corporate events, you can plan birthdays, you can plan whatever events, you can put things together. You have the links of people who can make an event to come together or to spice up an event. You have caterers, you have vendors, you have compares, you have people around. You just know all these things. Then you can definitely make it into a business, and you don't need any money to do that. You only need that your know-how, that your skill, that your ability to pull people together, to put the event and the organization together, and you're good to go. All right. So the next one is hairdressing or hairstyling business for both women and men. I mean, everybody on earth is not going to go bald at the same time, right? So if people will not go bald, people need to style their hair, people need to dress their hair. So if you have that skill, interestingly, some people naturally have that hair styling, hairdressing skill. If you don't have it, you can learn it. So there's no room to be idle and to say you don't have anything to do. If you get onto somewhere, you can learn. The thing is that you can be a stylist even at an hairdressing salon or wherever. Okay, so once people get to style their hair, once you help them to dress their hair or to weave their hair, you get paid for that particular service. So you can start that as a business for yourself. You can meet individuals who need your service. Okay, if you also don't know how to actually go about finding the right people for your business, okay, that you can market to, don't worry, I'm going to tell you how you can get that done as this video goes on. Okay, but the point is that hairdressing business is something that you don't need any money to start. You can put it online to market it, and people can book, and then offline you get their hair done, and you get paid for that. So you can learn that skill, or if you know how to do it, or if you know how to do that, you can definitely start that as a business. So the next one is a delivery and logistics business. So it's very interesting because the way things are now, with the advent of e-commerce and small businesses just need delivery services. Everybody wants to get one item delivered, one thing delivered from one place, moved from one place to the other. You don't need to own a car. You don't need to own a bike. As long as God has helped you, you have your legs. You can use your legs to move from one place to another. In fact, the people you are delivering for do not need to know that you do not own a car. Okay? Once you get businesses or people that need to move their items from one place to the other, your own is to just make use of your WhatsApp or whatever, WhatsApp status to tell people that you can deliver items for them, okay? Just at a token, they give you transport fare and stuff like that. Just as simple as that, as basic as that, you can start your own business, all right? And then before you know it, when you get to gather funds, you can now increase and upscale your business. So delivery and logistics business is something you can absolutely do without any money at all. And you can start that right away, okay? The next one now is my favorite in this video, because it is video editing. See, from ages past till now until forever, people will need video editing services because people love to keep memory. I love to keep memory, okay? And it's interesting that I don't have that space of time to be able to put or to be able to edit the videos and put the footages and whatever together. This is also something that other people are finding difficult or hard to do because they probably don't have the time or they don't know how. If you have your device, your phone, it's something you can do. You can jump onto YouTube, look at different videos on how to edit, and you can start that as a business. It's my favorite because it's going to remain, like I said from the beginning, they are evergreen businesses and they are profitable. Once you have that skill, you can do it for 1, 2, 3, 4 clients, and you'll be pulling in your money. You don't actually need any funds to get that done. So that's my absolute favorite on this list, video editing. The next one is social media management. You see, a lot of businesses are out there. What they want to focus on is how to get more customers, how to produce how to get their products out there, how to do one thing or the other. And they don't actually have that volume of time to be able to do social media management, maybe because they're just trying to get many things done at the same time. You can come in there to help render that service. All you need to do is to go online and watch several videos on how to be a social media manager. It's simple. You're just going to help those businesses to put their businesses online, to show their audiences that they have consistency and they're always there. And you can get that done without any money, okay? You can start that just by meeting those businesses and telling them what you do. And a lot of small businesses or even big businesses are willing to do that because everybody is trying to get their business online. So social media manager or social media management is one business that you can start with no money. And that will take me also to digital marketing. Look, everybody needs to sell more. Everybody needs to upscale their businesses and upgrade things. So people want to get out there. And interestingly, many people don't know how to use these social media platforms to market their businesses because maybe they don't just know how to beat the algorithm or how to do one thing or the other. If you know how to do this very well, if you know how to run ads, if you know how to do email automation, email marketing automation and things like that, you can definitely start that as a business and you don't need any money to do that, okay? If you know how to help people to put their businesses on, on Google business profile, is it Google business profile now? Google My Business, yes, Google My Business. If you can set up those for people, just to put people out there more. Digital marketing is definitely one business you can start with no money, and you can actually start that right away, no matter where you are on the globe or on the surface of the earth, okay? So you can definitely do that. The next one on my list is teaching. Have you heard the saying that knowledge is power? That's the truth. In fact, with information now, you need information for you to be able to fly high. Information is very important in today's world. A lot of people are looking forward to learning. People are looking forward to increase their knowledge, to know things more. If you know how to do anything, you know how to do something more than another person, you can definitely teach that thing. You can definitely put that out, for other people who are willing to learn. And you will be surprised at the fact that people are actually, longing to learn. People are longing to know more these days because they want faster results. They want to beat the time that they would have spent in trying to figure it out by themselves. So if you already know how to do it, you can put that together as a physical tutoring business, so to speak, teaching people one-on-one, okay? So these are things that you don't need any money to start. You only need your knowledge, your skill, what you already have, which is your intellectual capital, okay? Don't forget that I said if you have not watched the video I did earlier about how you can start your business with no money, you need to watch that video right after this one, okay? It's going to help you to understand better all these things that I have outlined. And I hope that this video is going to inspire you and help you to, ginger you to do something. So this video actually is just for you to be educated, okay? I'm not promising you any results ASAP, okay? But your result is going to be dependent on how much work you put into it. But I can tell you basically that if you can go through any one of these business ideas that I've mentioned, definitely you can start something even today, and you can start building your business gradually, and that will just help you change your life. So if you are finding it difficult, or maybe you don't even know how to get to the appropriate market for this business or for any business idea that you have, I have put together a free workbook that will help you through and through, okay? It will help you to be able to identify your strength, your particular target market that will need your business and you can sell to. So it's a free workbook, okay? You can download it. I'm going to put the link right in the description of this video. It's something you can just daily do the tasks that are on it so that you will have results, okay? So I don't want anybody who has watched this video to go back not taking action. Take action so that you can have tangible results and you can get something doing. and it's a win-win for everybody. Like I said, just know that on this channel you have somebody rooting for you. Okay, I'm here to support you, to support your entrepreneurship journey. If you have anything at all that you want to ask or you want me to know, please drop it in the comment section. And it's very important for you to please give a thumbs up to this video if it has helped you, if it has informed you, and most importantly, please subscribe to this channel. It's going to encourage me a lot to be able to give more and more ideas and more content like this. If you love this one, please subscribe and share. And till we'll meet in my next video, don't stop doing, okay? God bless you.